Dragon Age, you know how we fitting to do it. Some Dragon Age coming on, guys. So, remember in the last episode how I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be up, I'm gonna be doing stuff? That shit didn't happen. I took my black ass right on to sleep, guys. So, hang on one sec. Yep, took my black ass right on to sleep, guys.
Nothing to report, sir.
Sorry about that, guys. Hang on a sec. So, what I wanted to make sure I did today is know what the hell we're doing. Let's see, there's a piece over here. See the map of the waterfall. There's also a crystal skull here. Down there you can hear that dumbass mage rebellion. So, let's find some skulls.
Look,
some,
that's the
shards.
King's Road down there.
There you go, found them. The only one left to establish in the hinterlands is that pain in the ass one. But anyway, back to what I was saying. Yeah, my fat ass fell right on to sleep, guys. See, here's what screwed me up. I took a break and had a little meal at late night. Fucked your boy right on up. Okay, guys, so here, there's actually a couple quests. One of them is actually very missable. If you are into killing demons, okay? And I don't know how far this quest really extends towards anything, but all I know is if you're gonna let some demons live or do whatever. I don't know what this one extends to, but there is a goat around here that you will notice is an enemy. If you attack it, you will kill it and screw up the quest that comes up. I killed it in my first play. I don't know if I want to kill it in Move your asses, baby. So anyway, guys, let's see what's on the topic today. It is now May, and where I live is no longer a shitstorm of cold. I don't know about y'all, but that's what I had up here until about fucking April 15th. There's another piece. So I found 7 of the 12 so far. If I remember correctly, I think there's a couple in Orlais too. This is a bunch of shit we can't wear yet. Just a... Did that give her hips? That gave her hips, guys. That's weird. And lastly, these belts can go. We're keeping our inventory relatively low. Alright. So I'm trying to get stuff organized here. I'm thinking priority-wise what we need to be doing. Now up here is the mine. Go into it yet. There we go. Well, we'll see what the hell we can do. Move your ass, everybody. So as you guys noticed, and probably have noticed, I'm a fanboy to some extent for things. I am a fanboy at about, like, liking my favorite animes or liking my favorite, like, you know, games or whatnot. But I don't necessarily end up being one of those guys who needs to, like, compare fanboys to fanboys or things, or is excited about something so much that I will overwhelm you and talk about it. There's no, that's not the demon fucking... I thought that was the demon ram. Sorry. But anyway, I'm not one of those guys who will overwhelm you with something like that. Because, one, I think if you do that, it should be left to where it needs to be left. Like, basically, if you like something, if you like... Let's say you like Mega Man. Cool. If you want to... Don't... I'm... Battle is one of the definitive, okay, the definitive, like, settling things. If you want to know who's gonna win something, okay, and they haven't put it on Death Battle yet, give it time. When it shows up, don't dispute it, because it's one of those things. That's the only thing I really like as a fanboy, getting to see those types of things. But I don't dispute it. I'm like, okay, they did way more research than I bothered to dip my dumb ass into. Like, I honestly, it's a matter of, like, if I was them, would I care as much to do the research? And the answer is no. So if I don't care enough to do that much research, then I need to shut my mouth. I don't need to be talking about, oh, well, that's not right, that's incorrect, you guys forgot to add this or that. I'm not that fanboy. So even when I... like this game. I love this game to an extent, and I'll talk about this one, but I won't, like, you know, drown you with stuff. I won't do that. But anyway, one of the things I do like talking about when I talk about the characters, like, something that I like with every character is they all have a little something that doesn't make them perfect. I think that's why Superman had like for a little bit and then was liked a whole lot again. Oops, sorry about that, guys. Hang on 1 second. Let me see if it's choppy here. Testing 1, 2, 3. Okay. I think I know what it is, guys. Yep. Okay. But anyway, one of the things I was going to say that I think made Superman so popular is that when he came out with that first Superman movie, not to mention that it was garbage, but I mean, he didn't have any, like, weaknesses. He survived a kryptonite island, and you're like, man, fuck out of here. Superman can't survive no kryptonite island. So when they brought him back this time, they were like, they made Superman, like, human. You know what I mean? They made him, like, almost, like, imperfect in the way that he did things. Or, like, his attitude, he was very unsure of things. He was always a character, like, he's a character in turmoil. And that's something that definitely is needed. That's what makes Batman so fucking cool. If you don't think that, something's wrong with you, because Batman is definitely a definitive character in the DC universe because of the fact that he always is struggling to right wrongs, but he also has a moral code that won't let him do that, but he's not afraid to do it to somebody else. Like, his priority is whatever his mission is. So if he has a mission, like, let's say there was a superhero, Batman, Wonder Woman was in it because I went to like Amazonia or whatever. They ended up going to Apocalypse, on Darkseid for a second. Okay, so Batman actually picks up like this ion core thing, and he had hacked it, and he's getting ready to really set it off and blow up Apocalypse. Now, Darkseid wasn't sure. He's choking Batman, and Batman's really about to press it. Darkseid had to let him go, and he had to get over it. You know, he had to stop whatever plot he had. And he even said, look, the Kryptonite or the Amazonian wouldn't have had the balls to do it. But you have the balls. You do it. That's one thing that I really, really admire about his flaws. His flaw is, okay, this is my flaw. I'm going to do whatever it, regardless of what you think, to save, you know what I'm saying, to save people. He doesn't care about what you think he has to do as long as his planet is safe, or whatever his mission objective is. As long as that is accomplished, he doesn't give two shits. That's his flaw, and also his like greatest strength. And a lot of characters have that. And now with like Superman or something like that, they made his flaw, the fact that he doesn't get angry, one of his greatest strengths, because now everybody loves when Superman gets angry, because ever since like that Justice League, when he got angry and hit the shit out of Darkseid, man, that was my shit. Remember when if anybody hasn't seen that Justice League cartoon, the shit. When it was like the last episode of Justice League Unlimited, and Superman goes off, and you're like, what's that mean? You know, what's it gonna... Man, he went in. He went the fuck in. I have never liked Superman until that day. That shit made me like think, okay, Superman got some juice. He'll fuck somebody up. I have no idea where we are. Look at these bitch niggas. Move your bitch asses, nigga. Thank goodness Cassandra's here because Lord knows she's doing mad work over there. Thank you, Varric, for the poison. That's how we take care of dumbass. Good job, Cassandra. Ooh, the Ring of 1,000 Cuts. That is for a rogue named Varric. Poor Solus. Everybody got decked out except that.
Your abilities are remarkable, Seeker. It is fascinating to see how you and the Templars negate magic.
Have you never encountered Templars before?
Only at a distance. I am an apostate after all.
And they never caught up with you even once?
I am a very careful apostate.
Amulet of Constitution. We can actually take this demon. So the next wave. What the fuck am I talking about? This is the next wave about to maul us. We running. There's no way I can revive it. See, so that's what I'm talking about. We're not high enough level yet to go to fuck with anything over here. So all we can do right now is go deal with the posse, which would after we deal with them guys, then we can actually we're going for the apostates. I wish I could fast travel there. Okay, so there's one. Wow, I was really slacking. Okay, so the apostate camp. Straight ahead. And when we get back, we'll fix Solus, because I want Solus to control flames. I'll handle ice. I'll have Vivian.
mages cannot be far.
Yeah, see, we're not even leveling up from these guys no more. God damn. He making fire look cool as shit, I'm not gonna lie to you.
With the apostates dead, refugees should have an easier time on the King's Road.
He was like, nigga, fuck yo, pasta. And this is why we wanted to open the door. I mean, finish all the astrals. For that snake blade that nobody... Okay, so I think that's it for now. Some onyx. Small things. So, with that done, we know that we can at least head back. Yeah, we'll head back for now. Takes a long time to save the world. Shit. Alright. So, now that we're back here, let's see what Cassandra can hold. We know Solus needs just about everything. Well, I guess so. I can get rid of this stuff. Because level 8 is going to be a long way off. So, we got this cool new fucking staff, though. Let's talk about it. Look at that cold damage. It's got an empty rune slot. 5 magic. My kind of staff.
It occurs to me I don't actually know much about you.
What do you want to know?
I'm not sure. Where are you from?
My clan never stayed in one place for long, though we primarily roamed the free marches.
Oh? I didn't think your people roamed that far north, but clearly I'm mistaken. I'm told some members of your clan might still be alive. Do you intend to go back?
Wherever I am is home enough for me.
That's how I feel now, after years of tending to business for the Divine.
May I ask you about the Chantry?
It is difficult to say what becomes of the Chantry now. They have no Templars, no leadership, and no one left who is worthy of succeeding the Divine. It has fallen apart when everyone needs it the most. I ache to think what this will mean in the days to come.
What influence does Chancellor Roderick really wield?
He's a bureaucrat, responsible for communicating the Divine's will to the rest of the Chantry. Therefore, he's accustomed to the clerics hanging on his every word, hoping his influence will benefit them. Despite that, Roderick is not a bad man. He's frightened, and believes his place is to fill the gap left by Most Holy's death. Some might agree. As far down the chain of command as he is, there is no one left above him.
How big a problem could he be?
No more than he is already. He sent his message to the College of Clerics. That is the only card he had to play. Dealing with him further only lends him credibility he doesn't deserve.
Thank you.
See reason, Lisette. We cannot stay here.
Why not? You're the one they're calling the Herald.
It rather rolls off the tongue, doesn't it?
No. You are a mage, and magic was meant to serve man, not rule him. Yet here you are, testing that core tenet of the Chantry. I did not join the Order to adjust my faith so easily, but I appreciate what the Inquisition is trying to do, and your role in it. Though you may find not many Templars do. We're a distrustful lot by nature.
Do you have any idea what caused the explosion?
No, I'm just a recruit. Belief and faith doesn't get you closer to the important meetings. Though that distance did save my life.
Take on the Templar.
It's a shadow of what it was. Where once we both protected all people from the dangers of magic, we now posture and grab at power. One day, I hope that the circles are again sanctuaries where mages can practice their craft.
You're not going to rejoin the Order?
When the temple went up, you rescued those few of us still alive. My life is a debt I intend to repay, however I can.
How did you come to be a Templar?
It seemed the right thing to do. My family are tradesfolk in Denerim. I could have become a cobbler like my father, but this seemed better. It's a chance to uphold the Chantry's laws and help the mages through a troubled time.
I'm mad she was giving she was giving us all this goddamn grief. She just a recruit.
Not every Templar feels that way.
I know. Power can corrupt. It's a delicate balance. One person trying to do something can make a difference. You should keep that in mind, Harold.
I will talk to you later.
Walk in the Maker's grace.
I will random jump.
So if we get better horses.
The only one I want to rework is Solace. For now, he's the only one that needs.
Died.
I'm sorry.
I don't get my exotic mount yet.
Feels silly. More than horse. All the people we've lit fires for.
Well,
My creator, judge me whole. Find me well within.
Need something?
Carry on.
Cedric said the blankets weren't worth selling.
did you need something?
Oh, actually,
I'll leave
sometimes if you check and see if she has any updates, it'll help.
Yes?
Anything I should know?
I've nothing to report at the moment.
I'll leave you to your work.
It's not as useful to ask them questions when you gotten everything that you need to talk to them about.
If Cedric can get what I need, I'll pay the bastard myself.
The rock tonic does come in handy. Oops. Controller just up and died on me, guys. I think this is play in charge. Yep, okay. Alright, so we spoke with Cullen. We're gonna head to Orlais. Ooh, shit.
Research.
Remember what I said in episode 1, guys. Do not sell all your stuff.
Yes. Thank you for that.
Mistress Lavelle, do you have a moment?
Hello? Can I help you with something?
I'll speak with you later.
Travel safely.
Okay, so now we're summoning the War Council. We're heading to Orlais. Hang on 1 second, guys. Alright. So, the question becomes, do I want to increase my range for my searching? Do I want to be a training herbalist? Or what? Do I do connections? Always need that daft hands ability, so you have to put 4 in. Because daft hands is fine. Daft hands finds fine tools. So we still need 2 more in the 4 points in this category to unlock it. So there's nothing else that I really want except for forward scout in this one, and then I'm gonna work on the herbalist one. So, here's what the power will get you. There's the one for the watchtower. That's the one. Build watchtower. Take Cullen 45 minutes to do.
To work?
Now this opens up a new area. We're not going to venture forth because we're not strong enough to. Storm Coast as well. No, it takes no time for the bog unicorn. I think a perk or something.
Let we see what we have. At your service.
The only other things over here are the flames of the Inquisition charger. So that's a horse. And then this one is the guard. So we're not going to go there yet because we don't even have the first. I want to have like about 40 before I go in.
Having the Herald address the clerics is not a terrible idea.
You can't be serious.
Mother Giselle isn't wrong. At the moment, the Chantry's only strength is that they are united in opinion.
And we should ignore the danger to the Herald.
Let's ask her.
What can they do? It's just talk. Don't underestimate the power of their words. An angry mob will do you in just as quickly as a blade.
I will go with her. Giselle said she could provide us names. Use them.
But why? This is nothing but a...
What choice do we have, Liliana? Right now, we can't approach anyone for help with the breach. Use what influence we have to call the clerics together. Once they are ready, we will see this through.
We had an Val Royale. Some of those cards, they take so.
The city still mourns.
Yeah, you can't tell by these heifers' faces. Oh, she got scared. Run, bitch. Scary.
Just a guess, Seeker, but I think they all know who we are.
Your skills of observation never fail to impress me, Varric.
My Lady Herald.
You're one of Leliane's people. What have you found?
The Chantry Mothers await you, but so do a great many Templars.
There are Templars here?
People seem to think the Templars will protect them from the Inquisition. They're gathering on the other side of the market. I think that's where the Templars intend to meet you.
Only one thing to do, then.
It's not like we're all that scaring.
They wish to protect the people from us?
You think the Order's return
Can't do
to the
that.
fold, maybe? To deal with us?
I know Seeker Lucius. I sent him to the Chantry's defense, not after all that's occurred. Return to Haven. Someone will need to inform them if we are delayed.
As you say, my lady.
Alright, guys, so that's a good place to end it. We'll end it right here. Watch me save. Thank you guys for tuning in for another episode, and I will see you guys next time.